Wim Hof, breathing versus nicotine, the real focus booster to eat. Do you reach for a cigarette or maybe nicotine gum when you need to focus? What if I told you there's a natural technique that not only sharpens your mind, but also heals your body, without addiction, without toxins, and without the crash that nicotine brings? It's called the Wim Hof breathing method, and today I'll show you why this simple breath practice is more powerful for focus, clarity, and energy than nicotine will ever be. How nicotine works. Nicotine enters the brain within seconds. It stimulates the nicotinic acetylcholine receptors, which release a quick burst of dopamine. That's why smokers say they feel calm and focused after a puff. But here's the catch: it doesn't last. Your dopamine levels crash, cravings return, and your brain learns to depend on the chemical hit. On top of that, nicotine increases heart rate, blood pressure, and long-term, it damages your cardiovascular system. So yes, nicotine sharpens your attention for a few minutes, but it chains your focus to an addictive cycle. As the consciousness shift began this year across the entire planet, we are now ready to begin a new life, more mindful, elevated, and aligned. Our bodies are no longer designed for the old world's patterns. To match the new Earth frequency, we must evolve through intention, energy, and habit. Because forming new habits is not just productivity, it's the foundation of awakening your body, mind, and soul to the new timeline. Enter Wim Hof breathing. Now compare this to the Wim Hof breathing method. Here's how it works. You take 30 to 40 deep breaths, filling the lungs with oxygen. Then you exhale and hold your breath, staying calm even without air. After that, you inhale deeply and hold for about 15 seconds. Repeat this for 3 or 4 rounds. Simple but powerful. Why? Because it resets your nervous system. It floods your blood with oxygen, lowers CO2, and triggers a controlled stress response that trains your body and brain to stay calm under pressure. The science of focus and energy. Scientific studies show that Wim Hof breathing raises levels of norepinephrine, a neurotransmitter that sharpens focus, heightens alertness, and boosts mood. It also increases natural dopamine by up to 200%, but without the addictive crash of nicotine. Meanwhile, your cortisol levels, the stress hormone, start to drop. The result? A brain that is alert but not anxious, focused but not restless. And unlike nicotine, which wears down your health, breathwork strengthens your immune system, improves circulation, and balances your nervous system. Why it's healthier than nicotine? Let's be honest, nicotine is a crutch. It hijacks your brain chemistry and slowly taxes your body. Wim Hof breathing is the opposite. It's a training tool. Every session strengthens your lungs, heart, and mind. Smokers often chase relief from stress, but with breathwork, you don't escape stress, you train with it. Holding your breath teaches your body, I am safe even without air. I can stay calm under pressure. That's not addiction, that's resilience. Final message and call to action. So next time you crave focus, ask yourself, do you want a short chemical spike followed by a crash? Or do you want a practice that grows your inner strength every single day? The choice is clear. Instead of lighting up a cigarette, light up your lungs with breath. Your body will thank you, your mind will sharpen, and your focus will no longer depend on addiction, but on your own biology. This is habit code, where ancient practices meet modern science. Remember, your breath is your power. Break the cycle, build the habit, and choose focus that comes from within. This is not an accident. You were guided here, not by chance, but by something deeper within you calling you to remember. Only those who are ready ever find messages like this. This is more than a habit. It's your code. The way we move, eat,